I'm Kristen Patton. I'm a registered dietitian and mommy to... And today, what are we making?
Oh, muffins!
Yeah, we're gonna make them in 2 ways. Are they gonna be yummy?
Yeah!
You ready to get started?
Yeah.
Say thumbs up. How about you hold the cup and I pour it in? We need 4 cups of oats. We are going to use pecans. You love pecans, don't you?
Can I try one as an appetizer?
You can try one as an appetizer. Hey, so this one is just about a ½ cup of pecans. So let's use this one. This is a ½ cup. Ready? Here you go. And you can chop these up in a food processor. Honestly, we just use a coffee grinder and just pulse it. All right, so we have our pecans. So now we need our flaxseed that I left in the fridge. You like flaxseed. So, yeah. Flaxseed is very healthy. So this one we get to use tablespoons. That's a big spoon. Ready? So you want to do 3? Ready? Yep. 2, 1. There we go. 2. And they can be heaped. 3. Good job. Is it cold?
No.
No. It is actually cold. It is best to keep flaxseed in the fridge. All right, so next, do you remember what this is?
Oh, it's cold.
It is cold. This is baking powder. Can you get me the teaspoon? That's the second spoon right there.
Teaspoon.
Yeah.
No, what tea? It's for tea.
It's for tea? Tea time.
Said the turtle.
Tea time, said the turtle.
Wait, is it?
Ready?
Flax.
There you go. Here, we missed a little bit, so let's just get a little bit more. Just gotta stick it in there. There you go. Tap, tap, tap. In a minute, so now we need coconut palm sugar.
And this?
Here, we need about a 1/4 cup of this. Here, we're gonna fill this one.
No, it's for fruit.
Oh, you're right, that one we'll use for fruit pretty soon. There you go, dump it in. There you go. So that's coconut palm sugar. Perfect. All right, next we need maple syrup. So let's use the same one.
Okay.
So let's use a 1/3 cup
Syrup?
maple syrup. There we go.
It's in the Grinch. They say maple syrup.
Who says maple syrup? The Grinch?
No. The girl's friend said it's maple syrup.
Oh, that was Cindy Lou Who's friend.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Pour that one in. And that's pure maple syrup. Perfect. Okay, you set that one right there. And then you know what we also need? What is this one? You smell it? What does that smell like? It smells like bread. It smells like cinnamon. Ready?
Yes, cinnamon.
Yeah. We need 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. There you go. Not quite fitting in there, huh? You got Mom all cinnamony.
Sorry.
That's okay. That's part of the fun of baking. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. What do you think we need next? Yeah, we've already done our syrup, we've done our cinnamon, we've done our coconut palm sugar. Do we need almond milk?
Yes.
Yes. Do you want to pour this in? Okay, this is 2 1/3 cup of almond milk.
Oh.
Got it? Okay.
Stir it up.
Now we need to stir it all up. So,
Berries.
yep, we're going to stir it up first. You want to stir it first?
Okay.
You know what, Ella? You know what we forgot to do before we stir it up? We forgot to preheat the oven. Need a little boost? Come here. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, boost.
Boost. Can you hit bake?
Bake.
Yeah, and then 3, 7. What's that one? That's a 5. So we preheat it to 375.
Bake.
And bake. All right. Good job. Whoop.
Sorry.
Messes happen.
Sorry.
That's okay. Here, you start like this. You ready?
You start it.
I can do that. Ready? Mix and mix and mix. So, guess what, Ella? Yeah, you want to mix in? So we're doing a cup of berries, and I always leave an extra one for tasting. Is it yummy? Yeah. Here we go. You want to dump the rest?
No, control.
Maybe a few for tasting. Ready? Dump them on in. There we go. All right, you want to mix them in? Very good. And I forgot one extra ingredient. Vanilla. Yeah, you can just pour this one directly in.
No.
Yeah, just pour it in. There you go. Can't forget the vanilla. That would be so sad. A little bit more maple syrup left in there. Yeah, that's a good one. Perfect. All right. So we need to mix it all up.
Oh, sorry. Messes happen.
Messes happen. That's right.
What can try to use? Oh.
So yes, you can. You know why? Because this is a special recipe. This doesn't have any eggs. It doesn't have any raw dairy. So the neat thing about this is get a taster spoon, and gotta have a berry in there, but you can eat it right from raw. That wouldn't make a bad oatmeal, would it? Would that be yummy? Yeah. All right.
Can I show another one? I'm so hungry.
Let's use a difference, but you're so hungry. There you go. Good job. All right, so the rest of this we're gonna use for our muffins. You know what we need to get now? Let's get our muffin pan. Do you remember where that one is? So, we just use some cooking spray. Ready? Oh, we just spoon it in. Very good. And these, it doesn't really matter how far you fill them. You know, I would say, you know, I normally do about halfway just to make them spread longer. But let's do a different one. That's gonna be a really big muffin. Here, let's just spread that one out a little bit. That's why we always have clean hands, right?
Well, I need some.
You need some? Well, here, I will let you lick the bowl afterwards. Can we put them in some different ones? Oh, good job. So this will probably make a little bit more than, typically whenever we make this recipe, it usually makes around 16 to 18 muffins. But it depends on how full they are. Today they might be a little bit more full. We're gonna start with one pan, and we'll use the rest for another one. Yum. All right. So once our oven is preheated, normally we should preheat that at the very beginning, but we forgot, so that's okay. We get to wait, and you get to enjoy your mouthful, huh? Sound good? Okay, well we are now making a second batch of oats, and this is our peanut butter banana oat muffins. So here is the most fun part. Ella, would you like to do the honors?
Yes, please.
You do one, I do one. Ready? Remember, you pull it from the top. I'm gonna crack it. So you need about 2 large bananas. This one doesn't want to open. Usually use ripe ones, but this is what we had. You want to dump them in this bowl? You got it? And just pull it back. There you go. Good job. And then put that in here.
With yours?
Yeah, with mine. And I'll take the peels. We'll put those in our trash bin over there. Okay, so now we get our handy masher. You want to mash them? Ready? Mash. 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 So next to this, we will add our, what's this one? What is that? Peanut butter. And this is just a natural peanut butter. Here, this is what you do. You want to get our spatula. Ready? And just scoop it out. It's a yummy peanut butter.
Can I try some?
Mm. The muffins are ready. Are you excited? So, all right. Oh, look how good they look. Do you guys look yummy? Careful, it's hot.
Well, can I have?
Yeah, you want to pick one out? Here.
Can I try this one?
Oh, that's a good one.
Can I eat that one?
Yes, you can. You love raspberries, don't you?
I do. Mine.
Yeah, are you excited? Oh, careful, it's hot, it's hot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
That's good.
It's okay. Is it so good it has 2 thumbs up? What do you think? Thumbs up. Boop. Hey, raspberry face. Muffin face. Well, those muffins were delicious and very healthy. So some nutrition tips for you. The reason that we use oats, they're really high in soluble fiber. Soluble fiber is the type of fiber that just forms that thick gel-like substance, keeps digestion moving, helps promote good bacteria in the digestive tract, not to mention it's very good for your heart as well as your immune system. With flax seeds, I do recommend using ground. If they're not ground, it's really hard for your body to actually absorb. And they're really high in vitamins A, E, K, and some of your B vitamins. They promote good blood pressure. So good to start off the little ones now. And hey, adults, I'm eating them too. Great for me just to keep everything nice and stable. So one of the biggest questions I get asked is about sweeteners. The reason that we are using the pure maple syrup as well as the coconut palm sugar is those are less refined sugars. Comparing those to our normal, regular white sugar, table sugar, things like that, those are very refined. They tend to spike our blood sugar. So those quintessential, those highs and then those lows. We kind of get those energy crashes. That's happening whenever we have a lot of sugar dumping into the system. The less refined sugars tend to keep everything a little bit more stable. And mamas out there, I know that's what we're always looking for. And not having those little highs and lows in there. But you don't sacrifice any flavor. They still taste just as sweet and, hey, a little bit more nutritionally sound, even though they're still sweeteners. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Ella Eats. We'll see you next time.